Mentor's Approach has a new upgrade, studio upgrade, and it looks awesome. Let's talk about it. Roll it. Welcome back to another video. My name is Nikos Rentas. This is mentorsapproach.com, where we strive to make a video each and every week to get you thinking and moving in the right direction. So hit subscribe. Well, today is video 450. We have hit a nice big mark, 450 videos. It's been a couple years and we thought this year we'd get it done a little bit quicker, but pandemic and all, we didn't achieve our goal on that. However, we got this new space and we're picking up steam. We're doing way more than we were doing before, which is great and which is the reason we were, looking to build something like this. Now, change had to happen. The pandemic forced us to change. And in changing, we were able to get something moving that was better than we had before. And really, it's this idea of practicing what we preach. And this is why I'm making this video. I've given this advice to people. We're doing the advice that we give to people. We do the same thing. So how does this really look and how does this feel? Well, time, energy, and money. We looked at it in January. We were already thinking about something. And, we were working towards improving our current situation with the office space and what we were doing. I'm always traveling. I didn't really need one, so I never really focused on that. And I really didn't focus on what the people were feeling that I was working with. So I was like, I was, ignorant on that. But at the same time, I knew I needed something that was more stable for me to get more work done. On the other end, pandemic happened, and then change had to happen. We looked at it and we said, well, what change is good right now for us? Where do we need to be? Time, energy, and money comes into play. This is the investment of time, energy, and money. What do we need to do to start moving the pieces that are not in a good place for us into a better place and move all those places, all those things that are in a good place into a better place? See, when all of this started happening with the pandemic, I saw opportunities everywhere and I couldn't take advantage. Not the way I wanted to, where I could provide the most amount of value. I started working on these courses to build a program. I started working on creating the opportunity so I can have more group coach calls. I started working on a whole bunch of more private coach call sessions where I could structure it in a way where I could deal with it. I had the idea of I'll produce more content and get this content to the people quicker to edit. And, the people I work with are like, well, it's not working. What you're doing is not working. You're doing too much. And I usually do too much. Now, usually I don't have a problem with it. But with the pandemic and not being able to be flexible and do the stuff I needed to do, well, it changed things. And this is where we look at everything and we ask ourselves, time, energy, and money, where's the investment going? So the thought process was, well, what do we need to do first? Well, first off, I needed a place where I could be able to record 360-degree different angles available for me. Why? Because I want to be working on the computer and I want to turn around to the camera and record something. I want to turn around and record over there and have a different background. Why? Because I'm launching nikosrentas.com, the YouTube channel, and then I want to do podcasts. I want to do all these other things to provide more value. I want to provide more content out there with more value. I want to be able to provide all the services that we're offering and are going to be offering without having to have a lot of headaches on my head and do it with ease. Efficiency was the name of the game. So this was one of the steps. The other steps was to invest into technology and really fix up all the things that we needed to do in order to have that smooth transition with everybody that's participating in that. So that when I hire more people, it will become even easier. Working with the people I'm working with right now help me put that into play, the automation process. At the same time, I'm looking at it, I'm saying to myself, well, what's next? Where does this go from here? Is this the future? Or will it expand? And where will it be when traveling is available to me again? And will I go back that route? And everything's up in the air. So I was like, I want to make this modular. I can literally pick this all up and go. I made these panels, the sound panels behind me. And like literally, there's Velcro on the back. I pick up and go. Like it's just made everything ready to move in the right direction if I need to do something. But the atmosphere that I am in this building has been amazing because now, I'm sitting here going, I love it. I'm enjoying this. And they have already been talking about working with me and growing. which is even better. And, it puts into perspective of what will I need in the future, and will this be, what I stick with for a long period of time. Now, these changes are what we're seeing. What direction are you going to go in? Time, energy, and money plays a critical role. And I'm looking at everything and I'm saying, for the last 8 months, what have we been doing to move in the right direction? All the things we've been talking about in the last series have come into play for us. We're in a good spot and we want to move to a better spot. So we start working towards it, one thing at a time. All these things started adding up and we're starting to move faster. There's been a lot of stuff working in the background for years, but nothing has realized the way we started to realize it in automation land. And here we are. Thank you for everything. Thank you, everybody, for following. Thank you, everybody who's been part of this journey. It's been amazing, and we're about to rev it up a notch here and get moving in the right direction. My name is Nikos Rentas. This is mentorsapproach.com. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, check out these 2 videos. They're going to help you with your journey of getting moving in the right direction.